All right, Matt, UFC Singapore coming at us live this Saturday. Really early start if you're in North America. The prelims are going to kick off at 5 a.m. Eastern. And listen, our third fight on the main card, a lot of fun at lightweight. You've got Frank the Crank Camacho taking on Beneil Dariush. Matt, Frank Camacho is like a fight of the night waiting to happen. If you want to see a really fun Frank Camacho fight, go back and watch a split decision against Damian Brown. He lost the fight. That one was awesome. It was a lot of fun just to watch that. And then to watch those two fighters build. I mean, Damian Brown over in Ryzen now, but Frank Camacho has been given a couple of chances here in the UFC, and he always tends to deliver. And Beneil Dariush, I mean, what can you say about him? Super, super well-rounded fighter. You know, you win some, you lose some, but he's always in contention there at 155 in the UFC. Matt, what do you expect out of this one?
I think this could be fight of the night, but it also could be just Dariush strangling Frank Camacho pretty quickly. Frank Camacho, like you said, he's never really in a boring fight, but he tends to not win those exciting fights. Now, we have seen Beneil Dariush. He doesn't really have a grappling weakness. He doesn't have a striking weakness. He's really well-rounded martial artist, but his chin has kind of been questionable in the past, and that's the only thing that kind of worries me for him in this fight. I mean, Frank Camacho's going to go out there, he's going to brawl a lot, and he could end up clipping Dariush like we saw Alexander Hernandez do in their fight. But all around, there's nothing that Camacho does better than Beneil Dariush, just skill for skill. If it goes to the ground, Dariush is better. Wrestling, Dariush is better. Striking, Dariush is better. So I do think that this could be one of those fight of the night type fights, and Camacho's going to be able to make it close just because of his style. But all in all, I just think Dariush has too many tools.
Yeah, and I mean, if you look at Frank Camacho, okay, so the Damian Brown fight that I brought up, it was a lot of fun to watch. And the fight that he had against Drew Dober, yeah, he lost it, but it was a lot of fun to watch. Then he fought Jeff Neal.
Jeff Neal beat the shit out of him.
That doesn't make any sense. I know it was at 170. You have to give Jeff Neal somebody, and you have to give Frank Camacho somebody, but it didn't make a lot of sense. Then he dropped back down to 55, fought the Sergeant Nick Hine,
who's 39 years old,
and retired him. And then you look at Beneil Dariush, and yeah, he had that crazy flash knockout loss to Alexander Hernandez, bolted him into superstardom. But since then, good wins against Thiago Moises in his UFC debut, and Drew Dober by armbar in the second round in his last fight. And if you look at the odds for this one, Matt, they're close. I mean, Dariush minus 155 favorite, Frank Camacho plus 130 or so. Who are you going with here?
I'm picking Dariush. I think he's going to be able to get the submission in round 1 or 2. I just feel like, again, he's got too many tools.
I'm going to take Dariush by decision, but I think it should be a really fun fight. I'm really looking forward to this one. Matt, you're not going to want to miss our Fight Night Picks 2-minute predictions for UFC Singapore, Bellator 231, Bellator 232 here on YouTube. Let's get into it.